Hey guys, Logan here, and welcome to Sunday Thoughts, a series where every Sunday I give my particular thoughts on a person, place, event, news, or thing. And for this Sunday Thoughts video, I'm going to be giving in my Sunday thoughts on one particular musician, one country music singer specifically. I'm of course talking about the singer whose name is in the title of this video, and you already saw it, but I'm just going to say it anyway. The one singer that I find to be very different and have a much different and unique music from a majority of artists in the country music industry, and that is Kacey Musgraves. The reason why I want to give my Sunday thoughts on Kacey Musgraves is, now, besides the fact that I listened to her music before, is because I try to look for other news or events that happen, but very many of them were either like a terror attacks or someone dies in some, say, hurricanes or thunderstorms or whatever, and they were too serious for me to actually do that. I could have done Sunday Thoughts videos on them, but I chose not to because it would be too much for me to do Sunday Thoughts on them. It would be too much. So I decided to take maybe, I don't know, say something that is not too serious. Kacey Musgraves, after listening to her music not too long ago, I find her to be different, very unique, very interesting. Now, does that mean that I really like Kacey Musgraves and I love her so much? Not necessarily so. I'm not like I'm not the biggest fan of Kacey Musgraves, but I will give her credit for trying to make her the majority of her music career very different and unique and special from the majority of country music artists whose music songs are all about drinking beer or having parties or, say, having sex for the most part. But no, Kacey Musgraves' music is not any of those things. Her music is not about any of those things. She takes a very different approach with the way she does her music and her songs. And that's what I appreciate about Kacey Musgraves. I might not be, necessarily a fan of Kacey Musgraves and her music, although I do like at least a few of her songs. I would say a Merry-Go-Round, probably, Follow Your Arrow, and just a few others that I could go on and on. But I think those are just as far as I can go in terms of Kacey Musgraves. Her music is different from most artists' musics. The way she approaches on how she does the music songs that she written and sang is something that I have to give respect to Kacey Musgraves for. She was trying to be she was trying to make her music, I would say, isolated from a majority of musics from many musicians in country music. Now, if you know me for several years, you would know that I am a huge Carrie Underwood fan. I'm a long-time die-hard Carrie Underwood fan from day one, period. Outside of her husband, Mike Fisher, and two of her baby boys, nobody, and I mean nobody, is a bigger Carrie Underwood fan than me. I loved everything about Carrie Underwood and her music, and the way she sings and how she sings her songs. Just gives me chills every time I listen to her sing. But Kacey Musgraves is a different type of musician, particularly in country music. So even though I'm much more of a Carrie Underwood guy, I have to give credit where credit is due to Kacey Musgraves and how she, how she does her music and how she approaches country music with and the topics involving particular things that mean so much to her. And I appreciate that about her. So Kacey Musgraves, if you're watching this, which I doubt you, highly doubt you will, but in case you are watching this, I want to say I appreciate and respect everything you're doing. I like you and your voice and how you sing, and some of your songs. I do like them, and I do like your approach. That is so much different, so much unique, and so much special. That is like in a minority of musicians like you in country, doing in country music. I just got to give credit where credit is due. Kacey Musgraves is different, and even though I'm not a huge Kacey Musgraves fan, again, I do have to give her credit for trying to make her music a career very different from many others in country music. I got to give her credit for that, and I hope that Kacey Musgraves continues her music career in country, because she definitely deserves to continue on with a lot of songs that she writes and sings. I hope she continues, because she deserves it, and because I do like her. Maybe not as definitely not as much as Carrie Underwood, but I do like her nonetheless. She is good. She is a good singer, and I like her and respect her. So anyway, guys, those are my Sunday thoughts on Kacey Musgraves. If you guys enjoyed this video, please click the like button, and if you have listened to any of Kacey Musgraves' music, comment below to let me know what you think of it. If you enjoy what we see here and you want to see future videos from me, please press up there to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great week, Battle Squad, and as always, fight a good fight.